Hey everybody, Kieran here, and today I am continuing my journey to master setting every single Chinese gem box with the brand new release of Gem Pack 5. So Gem Pack 5 just released here a couple of days ago. As I'm recording this, I've been trying to pick up as many boxes as I can to open. I have more than these four, but the other boxes that I have are just going to stay in my collection. I'm hoping that these four boxes give me the majority of the bulk that I need for my master set. But not just the bulk, I'm hoping it gives me that Captain Pikachu card. Maybe Tiger can throw it up on the screen here. That Captain Pikachu card right now is sitting at around 150 British pounds. So it's quite an expensive card. It would be a nice one to pull instead of having to buy it, of course. And if you don't know about the Gem Pack series, China started doing these exclusive sets around last year, I think, January last year. It started with Gem Pack 1, which had Sprigatito on the front cover. Gem Pack 2, which had Sylveon on. And all the evolutions inside. Gem Pack 3, which had good old Gengar on the front. A very, very popular one. Gem Pack 4, which wasn't that popular, had Ponyta on. And now we have Gem Pack 5 with Sprigatito on. Not Sprigatito, Florigato. So, let's take a look at what we got here. We've got Raboot, Quaxly, and straight off the bat, we have an art rare of Wattrel? Yeah, Wattrel. Now, we do love an art rare. It helps. However, a lot of these boxes are known to only have one art rare per box. So, if we have just hit our art rare straight out the gate, that's going to mean that the rest of these packs are duds. But I have been watching a lot of people open these recently, and I have seen some people getting 2 or even 3 hits out of one box. So it's not impossible. It's not out of the realms of possibility. And I have messed opening this one pack up. Oh, there we go. It's not out of the realms of possibility. We could get another hit. That would be nice. Spheal, Stunfisk, Master Ball, Latios, the male one. Yeah, I decided to start master setting all the gem set, mostly because, you know, living in China, I have such an easy access to the gem set packs that not a lot of people do overseas. Shout out to my boy Tom, who's probably watching this. I know that he bought a Gem Box 3 for, I think, around 60 British pounds. They are very much not 60 British pounds over here. So it is easier for me to open. Also, I've been opening these, they're like mystery pin packs. Ooh, there we go. We got our first stamp. Not Quaxly, Quaquavel, maybe? Quaquavel? I can never remember this middle one's name, but the stamp is nice. I forgot what tangent I was going off on. Oh yeah, the mystery pin boxes. I've been opening these mystery pin boxes, and you get a random pin. Oh, there we go. 2 art rares in a box. We got the Applin. Okay, we take it. You know. I have no cards from this set yet, so everything in this video will be going into my master set binder. There's still quite a good amount of packs left for this box. Maybe we have one of the ones with 3 art rares in. That would be nice. Let me finish my tangent. Mystery pin boxes. So in these packs, you get like a mystery badge of a random Pokemon, and then you also get 1 pack of Gem 1, 1 pack of Gem 2, 1 pack of Gem 3. Now over here, they are very affordable. Very, very, very affordable. So I spent a lot of time just ripping those open. Ooh, second stamp. Nice. Houndoom. I spent a lot of time ripping those open, and I did manage to pull. From Gem 1, I pulled not the Captain Pikachu, not this guy here, not this guy, not the Captain Pikachu, but I pulled the other Pikachu art rare 3 times. So that was fun. And then I did also manage to pull, and I wish I pulled it on camera, but I actually pulled it on a video call to my friend. I pulled the Umbreon from Gem Pack 2, which, if you don't know, that is the most expensive card in Gem Pack 2. I think it was around 120 British pounds when I pulled it. It might have gone up now. It might have gone down. I'm not too sure. Oh, stamped Captain Pikachu. Nice. That one is going to be worth a little bit of money, I think. And the holographic on these stamps are crazy. And then we also have the Pokemon Horizon stamp there. So far, first box is pretty good. It's pretty good. Now, I wish way back when me and Tiger did a Gem 2 video, we opened 3 boxes, maybe 2 boxes of Gem Pack 2. I went back to try and find all those bulk cards. Oh, very, very sparkly Captain Pikachu. The Captain Pikachus, I think, are the more expensive cards in this set. Yeah, way back when we opened Gem 1 or Gem 2, I can't remember which one. All of the bulk, I think I either gave it away to my students or I threw it away, which is not something that I would do because I have literally 10 boxes of bulk that I can see from where I'm sitting right now. I am moving apartments soon. Ooh, nice, huh? The stamp's on a different side for the Braviary. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know where the bulk would have disappeared to. I must have got rid of it. I don't remember doing that, but that would have been nice when I decided to master set those boxes. But it's okay because I've just been opening up a bunch more. Okay, first box done. On to the second box. We did manage to pull 2 art rares from the first box, which was nice. Chimecho, Reboot, Joltik, Vivillon, Master Ball. And already I can see my pile stacking very high, which is nice. Means I have a lot of fodder, as we would say in the FIFA community. If you play FIFA, shout out. Lots of cards that can go straight into my binder after I sleeve everything, of course. Tatsugiri Chansey, because everything's going to have to be sleeved after this. But we've hit no duplicate purple stamps, which is good. We've hit no duplicate illustration rares. Oh, and there's another purple stamp. We don't have that one. That is the Vibrava. Perfect. Yeah, we don't want to be hitting duplicates on any purple stamps and any art rares, if possible. Except for the Captain Pikachu. If you want to give me 2 Captain Pikachus, I will take that. Oh, we got an illustration rare. And it's not the Captain, I don't think. It is Vibrava. Vibrava. Okay. No Cappy. No Cappy. If we don't pull him today, I might have to do another video and open some more boxes until I do pull him. If that's something you want to see down below and you just want to see me constantly opening Gem Pack 3 in a hunt for the Captain Pikachu, comment down below, like the video, let me know that you want me to waste all my money chasing a Pikachu with a sailor's hat. Because I will do that. I will be very happy to do that. If it means it's cheaper than just buying the single. I think at this point I've bought so many boxes. That is a new purple stamp. Love to see it. Watchful. I think at this point I've bought so many Gem 5 boxes that... No, I think if I pulled the Captain, I would still be in profit, so to say. But I don't sell my cards. I keep them for my own collection. I don't care about selling stuff for high profit margin or low profit margin. I'll just rather keep everything in my collection. Okay. Next pack. My floor is covered in trash. Captain Pikachu, Electric Energy, Pavilion. It's a purple stamp, but it's one that we've already got. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh well, we move Milcery, Crocodile, Braviary, Stunfisk. Is that the first time I've seen Crocodile today? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think he's shown up in any other packs. I'm not too sure. Sunflora, Growlithe, Magneton, Raboot. 4 more packs of this box. It is looking highly likely that this is just a single... Ooh, Crocodile with the stamp. That's what we like to see. Nice. Look at the shine on that as well. That's what the thing with Chinese cards. They do shine crazy. Like the shine on these Chinese cards, they do pop off. Chimecho. This one. Master Ball Skarmory. Is that the first time seeing a Skarmory as well? I don't remember seeing one. Huh. Maybe I need to be paying more attention. Florigato, Cerulege, Raboot, Applin Master Ball. And final pack of this box, box number 2. We didn't get 2 art rares this box, but it's okay. Satitan, now it's definitely the first time I'm seeing him. I did not see Satitan in here. Chimecho, Master Ball, Growlithe. Box number 3. Lucky for some. Number 3. I think gem boxes are maybe one of my favorite sets that China does, personally. I know that they're playing catch up and they have like a bunch of exclusive products, but there's just, I don't know. Since I started master setting the gem boxes, it's very satisfying trying to pull all the different types of holographic, even though it's, ooh, it's a Titan stamp. Even though, you know, it's the same artwork on every card. I don't know, just the different shine makes it... They're very fun to master set, I will say that. Fanfi, Florigato, Chansey, Stamp Vibrava, which I feel like we already have this one, so that can go in the duplicate stamp pile. We are praying for a Captain Pikachu appearance. Horsey, Stunfisk. Really would like a Captain Pikachu appearance. Spheal, Chansey, Latios, Reboot Master Ball, which I think I must have about 4 or 5 of those now. It feels like I've seen that specific type of reboot a lot. Chimecho by Brava, Stunfisk, Skarmory Master Ball. So maybe if your art rare hit is like the first 1 or 2 packs, maybe it means you got a second one waiting for you. Applin, Watchel, Chansey, Applin again. Because that first box, instant hit straight out the gate. And then we did get a second one. However, these boxes have not been so fruitful. Skarmory, Fanfy, Master Ball, Growlithe. It's okay. No art rare yet. I'm wondering, because I know that some jumbo boxes now, jumbo boxes of Chinese Pokemon cards, if you buy them, they're not always guaranteed. You're not guaranteed a hit anymore. Before, you used to be guaranteed a hit in jumbo booster boxes. They since changed it to you're not guaranteed a hit, but maybe you might get 2. I wonder if the same... Do we have that one? We do have that one. I wonder if the same logic applies to the gem box. I wonder if maybe you're not guaranteed an art rare at all. Latios, Braviary, Quaxly, Master Ball, Captain Pikachu. That's a nice one to get. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 7 packs or 8 packs left of this box. Honestly, any of the new cards would be nice. Florigato, Crocalaw. The other one that I can never remember. Maybe Quaxly. Maybe. No, Quaxly's the starter. Quaquaval, maybe. Or maybe that's the final evolution. Master Ball, Sphere. All of them have new artworks with their respective trainers from the TV show. So it would be nice to pull one of those. But of course, Captain Pikachu, there he is, in very shiny form, with a Cerulege behind him. Obviously, the captain is what we want. It's what we dream for. And it will make my very, very busy and slightly... a very, very busy and slightly miserable week better as we pull the Fanfy. Okay. So, we're going to go by the assumption that... We're going to go from the assumption that you get 1 per box. Which means these last 4 packs are probably going to be dud. They are probably going to be dud. Vibrava, Chimecho, Cappy, Master Ball. You know what? Let's just... These last 3 packs. Let's take them out, put them there. Let's do like a mega pack. Like the old Max Mofo mega packs. If you ever used to watch Max Mofo, you'll know what I mean. But he's since retired Pokemon card videos, unfortunately. Okay. Mega Pack. Stunfisk. Houndoom. Satitan. Braviary. Chansey. Spheal. Crocalaw. Vibrava. Milcery. Growlithe. Milcery. Magneton. Final box. Final box. I need to drink my not sponsored Pocari Sweat. Hydrate myself. I have so much trash around me. And my cat is just lying in the middle of all my trash. So that's great. Okay. Please. Cappy. Please be in here. Please. I do have 2 more boxes over there that I'm looking at, and I can see them from the corner of my eye. And I kind of want to, if I don't pull the captain, if I don't pull any of the new illustration rares, I'm kind of tempted to go get another box and open it. I shouldn't do it, but I'm tempted. Fanfy, Chansey, Cappy, Master Ball. We're powering through this. To be fair, 20 minutes we've been going, and nearly 4 booster boxes in 20 minutes is kind of a fast pace. So hopefully this is good for retention, and hopefully, if you like the video, you click subscribe. Me and Tiger greatly appreciate your subscription. Ooh, little milk drop stamp. Me and Tiger greatly appreciate your support, watching us, commenting down below. And like I said, if you want to see more videos of me being a degenerate, ooh, Vivillon stamp. Okay, we're getting a lot of the stamps, maybe all of them. If you want to see me being a degenerate and just keep opening these packs until I pull the Captain Pikachu, then comment down below and tell me that I need to go out and waste more money on buying some more boxes. Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Even though I have to move house in about 4 weeks, probably when this video comes up, it will be maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Depends how fast Tiger edits and we get this out. So yeah, I do need to move apartment in 1 or 2 weeks, maybe from when this video is out. That's a new one, Sphere. I should save my money for moving apartment. Because in China, moving apartment is very expensive. It's an expensive process. So, I mean, like, I know in the UK, for example, if you get an apartment, you need to pay a deposit. And then, you know, you pay your first month's rent, whatever. Maybe there's something else on top of that. I can't really remember. But I know usually it's like 1 month rent. And then a deposit fee, which is usually the same as 1 month's rent. Maybe a little bit more sometimes. However, in China, you have to pay 1 month rent. If you have an agent that helps you find the apartment, you have to pay an agent fee, which is usually half the price of 1 month rent. And then you don't just pay 1 month rent up front, you have to pay 3 months rent up front. So you have essentially 4 months worth of rent that comes out in one payment, and then half of that in another payment to the agent. And that's just so you can move. Like, if you can't pay all that money up front, you're not moving. You're not getting a new apartment. And for me, my current apartment finishes in around 6 weeks' time. So this apartment I'm in right now, I have to get out of here, and I won't get my deposit for this place until after I've moved into my new one. So it's not even like you can use that money to help you. It's like, oh, when I move out, I'll get my deposit back. You know, I can use that to help me move. Nope. Can't use that. So basically, if you're in China and you want to move apartments, it is an expensive ordeal. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left, and we have not hit an art rare yet. It's coming. Watchel. Sunflora. Timber. It's not this one. That is another Watchel. 5 packs. Can we get the Cappy in this final box? Okay. Skarmory. Raboot. Stunfisk. Just a common Milcery. I can't even begin to explain how much, like, just piles of cards I have in front of me right now. This is going to make a huge dent in my master set. Also, if you guys ever want to see a video of me showing my collection, I have a bunch of Chinese sealed product that I can show you in a video. I have all my collection in my binders. Like I said, I've been working on a bunch of binders. So yeah, if you ever want to see a collection video of my binders or my sealed collection, let me know. And if there's interest in that, then I'll get it all out and I'll record. I do have some very interesting things. Magneton stamp. I do have some very interesting things. Like, there is a set of Pokemon China boxes from the Sun and Moon era. Oh, pardon me. From the Sun and Moon era, which they are a limited number. You might have seen these on eBay, maybe, or even Reddit. And it's Pokemon and Volkswagen collaboration. The only way to get these boxes was to buy a Volkswagen electric car, and then they gave you one of these boxes. Or if you signed up to some like premium service, then they gave you the other two. It was the only way to get these boxes. I have a set of them, which I've never opened because they're kind of expensive. But I also regret buying them. But I'm too lazy to try and sell stuff. So there is that. Alright, we got a hit. We got a hit. We got a hit. This is the art rare. It's not an evolution. It's Timber. It's Timber. 4 boxes. Not even a sniff at Cappy. Not even a sniff of any of the new ones. This is the final pack, by the way. Crocodile, Skarmory, Reboot, Sphere. It's kind of heartbreaking. 4 boxes. I'm speechless. Oh, do I open the other 2 that I have over there? Do I open them? Do I do it? Do I do it? They're sat there. They're eyeing me up. I'm going to do it. Back. I got the other 2 boxes from across the room. You know, I can't help myself. I have to try and do something. I'm going to keep this one to the side for now. We're going to go with this one first. Now, I shouldn't be opening these boxes because I was supposed to be keeping 2 sealed, but it looks like I am going to have to go out and buy some more. Because one of these is for my sealed collection. I have one of every Simplified Chinese booster box sealed. So one of them was for that. And then one of them was for my boy Tom. If you're watching this again, shout out to you. So that means if the Cappy is in one of these, Tom, I apologize. Because that could have been your box, it could have been my box. But don't worry, I'm going to go buy 2 more. You know, I'm going to go buy 2 more. Horsey, Master Ball, Cappy. Come on. Give me... I don't even need the Captain Pikachu. I just need a new... one of the new illustration rares. There are 4 brand new ones. Just give me one of them. Oh, we pulled the Cappy. We pulled him. The captain is here. Okay, grabbing those 2 boxes was totally worth it. Totally worth it. There he is. Oh my god, we got him. We got him. Oh my god. And that is so bad after I just said that these 2 boxes were for me and my friend Tom. I bought one to give to him when I go back to England. I was going to take it back for him. And then one is obviously for my sealed collection. And the Cappy was in one of those 2 boxes. So now I feel obligated that I have to open the second one. Because if I just open one box and then keep one sealed, and just be like, oh, I keep that sealed for my collection. I'll go buy Tom another one. It looks like I've took his Captain Pikachu. But then if I say, oh, okay, I'm just gonna keep that one sealed, and give it to Tom, then it still looks like I took his Captain Pikachu. Tom, I'm so sorry. It looks like I'm gonna have to open both of them now, just to justify the rip. I've got to open both of them, and reboot stamp. It looks like I'm going to the Pokemon Center tonight before it closes. What time is it? It is 20 to 6 at night. So it looks like I am making a trip to the Pokemon Center to go and buy 2 more. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. It really caught me off guard, especially after the conversation. There we go. That is me not having to really rip any more boxes. We got the chase. I'm gonna rip this second box open out of principle, and then I'm gonna go through the set, see what I've pulled. Anything else that I need, I'm just gonna buy as singles, I think, and then there we go. Master set complete. Pavilion stamp. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Grabbing the boxes was definitely worth it. Actually, interesting fact. So I have these 6. I had 6 boxes, right? The 4 that I opened were the 4 that I personally went to the Pokemon store, the Pokemon Center. I personally went there and purchased them. They limit you to 2 boxes per day. So I went twice after work on 2 days, and I bought those boxes. These 2 here that I'm opening now came from the Pokemon Center in Shanghai, their online store. Because obviously you can order from them, and it's still a limit of 2 per person. Magneton stamp. Still a limit of 2 per person. So my thought process was, okay, I'll just keep the ones from Shanghai Pokemon store sealed. You know, there's no need to open them. They've arrived as a perfect pair, and I only need to keep 2. Like, they arrived as a perfect pair. I will just keep those 2 sealed. I will open the other 4. The 4 that I personally handpicked myself, and bought. And then turns out they were just, I don't want to say full of trash, but turns out they were just not as good as the ones that Shanghai sent me. Alright, we're going to speed through this pack now because we've been going, I think, over 30 minutes. But aim of the video achieved. If you are watching for this long, if you saw the Captain Pikachu pull, if you saw the story about where these boxes came from, please comment down below, and just comment with, I don't know, comment sorry Tom, T-O-M, sorry Tom. He watches the videos, he'll see it. So if you've watched far enough, comment down below, sorry Tom. I might have... Ooh, we are on 10%. I don't know where that cut off. There we go. Growlithe. It's new. We ain't got it. So there's the 2 boxes, alright? Hands up from Shanghai. One of them had the Cappy. One of them had a Growlithe. Is that my fault? Which one would I have kept? Which one would I have given to Tom? That's the thing, you know. I might have gave him the, I could have gave him the Growlithe box, and I could have had the Captain Pikachu sat in an acrylic case in that box for years and never opened it. You know, until I eventually passed away and passed the box down to whoever my next of kin is. That Cappy might have just stayed sealed in there for a future, I don't know, Pokerev's kid to buy the box and open it. Who knows? So it's probably a good thing, actually, that I opened it, because we got that experience of pulling the Captain Pikachu. Tatsugiri stamp. And at this point, I have to believe that I have almost a full master set. 6 boxes ripped. I have to believe that I have almost a full master set. Captain Pikachu, Magneton. What a rush. Hey, Crocodile, Skarmory, this one, Horsey. The thing is, my biggest issue is I have so many cards I now have to sit and sleeve after this video because I have not been sleeving as I go. This is going to take me forever. There are so many, and then not even just sleeving them. I'm not sure if Collector, not sponsored, but the app Collector, I use that to track what I need for my master sets. I'm not even sure if they have Gembox added, well, Gembox 5 added into the system. So if they don't, I need to wait for that to be added into the system so I can like price check everything. Because sometimes, you know, you do get a lot of like the stamps and things like that. You know, it seems like a lot of bulk, but sometimes they are worth a couple of pennies, especially for people that are also trying to master set these, you know. So it's not bad. Milcery, Magneton, Stunfisk, and we come to our final pack. 6 boxes, 40 minutes later, final pack. Growlithe, Wattrel, Braviary, Master Ball Growlithe. Alright, so let's take a look at our hits from the 6 boxes. Obviously, Cappy is up there. The Cappy is top. We've got Skarmory stamp, Reboot stamp, Tatsugiri stamp. We've got a Growlithe, Magneton stamp, Pavilion stamp, Chansey stamp, another Reboot stamp, a Cappy Master Ball, a Timber, another Magneton stamp, Spheal stamp, Pavilion, Milcery, Fanfi, Pikachu Master Ball, Titan stamp, Crocodile stamp, Wattrel stamp, Vibrava stamp, Braviary stamp, Cappy stamp, Houndoom stamp, Applin, this one stamp, and a Wattrel. Honestly, that's a lot of stamps, which is great. They're kind of difficult to get a hold of. Yeah, this was maybe the best opening I've had on video for a long time. Pulling that Umbreon like 2 weeks ago was my best pull in God knows how long. This might have topped it. Yeah. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it from me. Again, if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Tiger appreciates it. Go check out the store, pokeari.net. I'll leave the link in the description. Might be pokeari.com. I can't remember. Tiger will put the link right here on the screen where my hand is, in between my hands. And I'll link it down in the description. Of course, if you liked what you see, please drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe. We really appreciate it. I noticed that like 70% of you who watch, 80% of you who watch aren't subscribed. We're really trying to make it to 1,000, so I'd really appreciate that so much. And if you saw the Cappy pull, and if you heard the story behind the Cappy pull, then please type "sorry Tom" in the comments. Alright guys, that's going to be it from me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!